barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, man. Hopefully it's going well, man. I just want to talk about this in another way. I need a chair, but I don't feel like going over there to get the chair, so I'll kneel down. But this Rihanna situation, it's more profitable being a baby mama than being pro-black. Fred, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Fred? What are you talking about? Black Twitter, I'm assuming. I don't have Twitter, but I'm assuming if it was on Instagram in a positive way, it was on Twitter in a positive way. And celebrated Rihanna's halftime performance. But you forgot 4 or 5 years ago during the Colin Kaepernick situation, she says, F the NFL. The NFL ain't this. The NFL ain't that. It's horrendous. It's don't like black people. Like Kanye, right? NFL don't like black people. And I'm here to tell you, as I told you guys, there's no such thing as being pro-black. You got to be pro-integrity, pro-God, pro-right. That pro-blackness is a fraud. Rihanna, Jay-Z, everyone else online, they're profiting off of it. Where is there such thing as an Asian leader, a Mexican leader, a white leader in America? They want black people to believe in human beings instead of building integrity, building communities. I need a leader first. Nah, not my mom and dad. Nah. My mom and dad don't have to be married. You know why my mom and dad don't have to be married in the black community? Because you out there celebrating Rihanna, pregnant, no ring, ain't married. She told you, F the NFL. I'm never performing. They offered me. I'm not going because how they treated Colin Kaepernick. And then years later, Colin Kaepernick tries out for the NFL. So what does that tell us? It's a fraud, man. It's phony. It's fake. Malcolm X is not getting up out the grave. It's over. It's a wrap. We are. And you guys got to understand this. We're integrated. Carry your integrity. Help out the people you can. Preserve your life, preserve your last name, protect your family, provide for your family. But this whole notion of pro-blackness, and I'm going to raise my hand. You know, you guys know how I have ascended. That means elevated. I have ascended as it pertains to growing out of this monolithic pro-black think tank. You know, it's not real. It's not real. Tell me somebody pro-black on YouTube that's really leading. No one is leading from the front. In boxing, who's pro-black and leading? In the conscious community, who's pro-black and leading? No, we're on a white platform right now. I'm assuming YouTube is probably owned by a lot of people, but I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? And this is how the pro-black community makes their money, off of a white man's invention. So Rihanna is symbiotic of what's going on in the world. She traded in her pro-blackness for commerce. Shit, I'm gonna promote this baby mama shit. I'm about to promote my music, promote my Fenty. Pro-black? What's that? Colin Kaepernick? Who that? She went to New Orleans. I ain't from the islands. I'm from New Orleans. Who that? You know, and as I tell Lincoln all the time, a gentleman doesn't have to accelerate or deaccelerate. You know who got to accelerate? Gangsters, street dudes, people who lack education, people who are felons, men and women for that matter. They ain't got to play catch up. But if you are a gentleman, if men raise their children to be gentlemen their whole life, they never got to slow down or speed up. They can walk into any room. They can walk into any room and be a gentleman. Street dudes can't do that. Nah, you can't do that, man. You can't be pro-black when you're going in there to deal with Warner Brothers, Disney, ESPN, though ESPN is Disney, so on and so forth. Nah, they don't want that. You got to represent the brand. They're going to get rid of you. And 9 out of 10 black people that are on pro-black, they want a white man's check. I don't know if it's, 9 out of 10. I'm going to be safe and say 9 out of 10. That's the reality of this thing, man. And I'm trying something new. I just clicked this cinematic thing, but I don't know what the hell it is doing. But it's time for us to get back to what works. If you believe in God, it's God, family. If you don't believe in God, you better believe in your last name. Your kids shouldn't be waking up without you in the morning. Rihanna's not married. We know how Rihanna's relationship is going to end with a rapper. That rapper going to go on tour. She going to go on tour, and they not going to be together. She going to be like, man, I knew I should have. Yeah, women ain't shit. Men ain't shit. You already know how it goes, man. You know what I mean? We got to get back to Malcolm and Betty. Martin and Coretta. I said the man name first. But Rihanna, she's like, man, pro-black, commerce, pro-black, checks. Colin Kaepernick, Fenty. Colin Kaepernick, Fenty. Shit, I'm going with Fenty. It ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's where we're at in life, man. And I love black people. You can't love black people and not marry the woman that you procreate with. So that's why we got to get back to God. Get back to God. Or get back to loving your last name. If you can help the people you can help, so be it. But I can guarantee you, you're going to be more successful in life outside of the confines and the restrictions of those crime-infested neighborhoods, that victim mindset. Colin Kaepernick tricked a lot of us. He tricked me. The next thing you know, he trying out for the NFL. He got to deal with Nike. He got to deal with Ben & Jerry's. He got to deal with Netflix. Who own these companies? The same companies that's endorsing it. Nike is the same company that's endorsing the NFL. And the NBA. It's all a fraud. LeBron James went into the meeting and said, we should play. Let's just wear t-shirts and put our fists in there and take a knee. It's about commerce, y'all. It's about assets. It's about equity. It's about power. Black people, listen to me. Black men, listen to me. Black men, listen to me. If you don't own nothing in a capitalist society, you have no voice outside of your home and even in your home. You in a 1-bedroom apartment with 2 kids. And you got the nerve to come on the internet and pretend you're Mr. King Kong? Your baby mama makes $27,000 a year. Your baby mama. 7 out of 10 of y'all say baby mama. Like Rihanna. Y'all celebrate her. Beyonce ain't gonna talk about being happily married. Being a billionaire with my husband. Nah, that don't sell. You know what she said? You go to the club and you get them for all the money. Watermelon. What she said, that watermelon? I don't know. I don't know by now. But that's what sells. Rihanna promoting being a baby mama. That's what sells. Not being pro-black. That don't sell. Nah. I'm gonna own a company And I'm going to sell the signs that says Black Lives Matter. And on the other side, I'm going to sell the signs that say all lives matter. They don't give a fuck about your division. They just going to sell you the signs. They going to sell you the shirts that say Black Lives Matter on one side and say refund the police on the other side, defund the police. The same person sells the same side shirts to the both sides. Yeah. But we'll continue to be victims. Fred is a coon, but I learned a long time ago. On a personal level, it's about assets. It's about how much of America do you really own? People in these comment sections, stop listening to them. People with these YouTube channels, if you haven't seen physical growth from them in 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, why are you listening to them? I mean, why are you taking a word like it's the Bible, it's the Quran, it's the Torah? If you guys don't take nothing from me, just know, no matter how much I talk online, no matter how much smack I talk, Fred gonna protect his family. Fred gonna create assets for his family. My fridge wasn't that size at my other house. I didn't have a $20,000 stove at my other house. That's just a stove. Y'all sitting there just falling for anything. Rihanna just told you 113 million people saw Rihanna renege on her word. And black people celebrated her, probably on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, but I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on YouTube. How about the other girl? The tall girl, Brianna Brittany Griner. Didn't she kneel or hate America? But you know why? America is selling the shirts that says bring back Brittany Griner, bring back Brittany Griner. They selling the black people the shirts. They selling the feminists the shirts. And then you know what the shirts they selling on the other side? Keep America great again. Woman and child. Yeah. It's all about import and export capitalism. Go look at the back of these shirts. Go look at the back of these shirts. Go look on the back of a Trump shirt. Go look on the back of We Love Police. And then go look on the back of a shirt that says defund the police. Same company. Same manufacturer. The same cardboard you use to make the boards for defund the police is the same cardboard you use to say we love police. What Kanye said? White man get paid off of all that shit. So she named her daughter Alexis. Yeah. Y'all call me crazy because I am similar to Malcolm X. He looked at Elijah Muhammad and said he molested little girls, had babies by him. So you know, now that I know the information, I'm accountable to the information that I know. So you know what I said? I am accountable to the information that I know. Everyone's pro-black with Colin Kaepernick. I raised my hand. I was. And then Colin Kaepernick signed with Nike. Signed with Audible. Signed with Ben & Jerry. And then he goes and tries out for the Raiders. I thought the NFL was a slave plantation. It's not a slave plantation if you own the plantation. Or you get invited by the slave master to perform. and they put you on a plantation tour. I'm going to do a part 2 later. Barbershop conversation. I'm going to bed. Barbershop conversations, man. I'm going to get a chair. I kind of like this. I kind of like this setting. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the surprise button. All my pro-black people, power to the people. Coon Fred said power to the people. I'm gone. Peace.